Hello everyone and welcome back to The Closet, episode 4, here we are. I haven't really done too much at all since the last episode ended. In fact, things are pretty much right where we left off. I haven't really done anything at all. If we go ahead and take a look, you'll see not much has changed, except I have started working on the path up here. And that's pretty much the only thing that has changed, but I had to stop because I ran out of dirt and I need to kind of terraform this area to make the path smooth. Now the reason we're doing that is I did mention we are going to be making a church right here, and I think that's probably just what I'm going to work on. So literally just that's it for the intro. I'm going to get working on this as soon as possible, and I will, I guess, talk to you guys and update you guys as we go on. But for now, I'm going to start working on that church. Right, so, I'm sure you guys seen in the time-lapse that we didn't just go ahead and do the church, but we also went and did the first bridge, and I'm really happy with how this looks. But yeah, I finished up this bridge just now, and I really like how it looks. I thought I would time-lapse the first one, and you can kind of see the build process and me kind of coming up with the design. But if we go ahead and take a look at it from the side, this is the bridge design, which I'm going to be using throughout the town. So we got the one here, and then we're going to have another one here that's a little smaller, and then an even smaller one over here, and it's possible we use this design in like more places, but for now this is kind of like where it is and what we kind of got going for it. But yeah, no, I think this this looks pretty cool. So something that I didn't time-lapse but I did end up doing is over here I did end up expanding this path. So there is actually a proper path up to the church, and it's a little bit of a long path, but I like it. It's very nice. It's I don't know, there's something chill about having this big walkway that I can just kind of go take like a walking trail across. I think it looks really nice. I personally, I'm not like a fan of using tutorials, but if using build tutorials is something that helps you guys, that is an option. But I think, honestly, you're better off even just looking at the thumbnail of a tutorial, getting an idea of how they built it, and trying to copy that and, you know, kind of put your own spin on it. But yeah, here we are at the freaky church. And I'm really happy with how it looks. Let's just get a kind of look at it in free cam. So yeah, this is based on a design I saw online. It's not exactly the same, but I took a lot of inspiration from that design, and I'm very happy with how it turned out, actually. The color palette I did change up quite a bit. I think their one primarily used normal stone. I kind of went for a mix of cobblestone, andesite, and regular stone stuff, and then I also put tough blocks in because I wanted to use these new tough bricks in some way. So we've got chiseled tough along the bottom, with tough bricks as well, and then these walls and stairs and slabs to kind of make the little arches over the window. I'm very happy with how that turned out. If we head inside, this is the inside of the church, and I think it looks really good. I think it turned out really nice. Something that was unintentional but is also really funny is this guy looks like an Among Us, this window. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of the church of Among Us. I thought putting this spore blossom on the roof would be quite nice because we get the pretty particles, and I think it turned out really nice. It gives the place a nice atmosphere. I'm thinking maybe I'll add some more leaves kind of hanging from the ceiling and stuff like that, especially because some of them are clipping through from the outside here. There is also this little balcony kind of overseeing the church, so you can stand up here. And then if we go up here, I want to put a bell up here because it's going to be kind of the bell tower of the church. And then finally we have a little rooftop garden where you can just take a little seat and just kind of vibe. And the view from here is really great. I really like the view from up here. But yeah, I'm really happy with this build. It's got to be one of my favorite builds I've done on the server so far. And it's starting to actually look like the beginnings of a proper town now. We have multiple actual buildings. We've got mine and Cass's house. We've got the mine here. We've got the bee farm. We've got this bridge, which is looking really nice and complete. And we've got a church up here now. And the church looks great from like the lower angles and stuff. And I'm really happy with how it's all turning out. The only thing is we need kind of some just regular towns buildings, so I'm gonna try and like figure out what I want to do for that, and come up with some ideas. But this is definitely starting to look like a town with very minimal houses and a church. But yeah, I'm very happy with it, and I guess I'll keep everyone updated on what I work on next, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't have too much of a plan moving forward here. I just kind of am gonna work on whatever and see what sticks. And yeah, this entire church, even though it was time-lapsed, was also built on stream. So if you guys want to check the streams out, they're daily here on the YouTube and on the Twitch, at Rexify on both of them. That's all I have to say on this for now. So I'll let you guys know what I work on next. Hopefully we do some stuff that's like helpful and stuff.
Look. Big Smoke over here with 3 of his kids. And then we got Big Smoke's baby mama over here.
I like how they all look different, except like the 2 of the kids came out his color and 2 of the kids came out like closer to her color. But even yeah, she's like a lighter white color. I'm just baffled that you just happen to breed them and get fucking quadruplets.
I got 1 hunger bar.
Oh wait, someone hit me because that'll make it faster.
I poisoned you.
Okay, I'm ready. Ow!
Sorry.
Guys, beat me until I'm hungry. Hold on. Okay. Almost there. Almost.
It's just a kick thing. We're in Ace's balls right now.
No, alright, we're good.
Oh man, I got Blaze Phase, Bloodwolf Light, and Tombstone?
This might actually kill me.
No, it won't. You get stuck at half a heart. It doesn't go past half a heart.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
How long do you stay like this? Holy shit.
Like 30 seconds.
while.
Oh no, it's a minute, that's right. A while starts stuffing his face with rotten flesh.
What were the other 2 effects? Those nausea and...
Nausea and, I don't remember what the other one is, actually. Okay, so this week's kind of being a little uneventful. And we haven't really made anything on the server other than, like, the actual church itself, which you guys would have seen a time-lapse for. So, right now, we're actually gonna go make a extension to the Nether Highway. I want to make one that leads to the Stronghold portal, and then also I might have to make another one at some point that leads over to the. There's like a few bases I have to connect it up to, basically, because not everyone's bases are connected to the Nether Highway just yet. So yeah, we're gonna go work on that, and I will time lapse it because I haven't really had much else to kind of show, because there's not really been too much work going on the server at the moment. It's kind of just been a lot of preparing for doing things more than actually doing things. So the plan is actually to come over here. I think Reaper might have already started on it. The plan is to come over here and to dig this all the way out until we reach where the stronghold is, and the stronghold should be, if I just go down this way, stronghold portal should be somewhere around about here, but it's upways. So we are going to be below it, but as long as we put it in the same spot, it should link up just fine. But yeah, I guess nothing left to do now but time-lapse it. If it's not, we can always just grab...
Oh, shit.
I was gonna time-lapse the building of the Nether Highway, but it ended up just not really, like, working, because it was just kind of a big hallway that we were digging out. So it didn't really make for a very interesting time-lapse. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually show you guys the progress, what we did, and where it's all been linked up to, as well as we're gonna really quickly check out what I've been working on, what other people have been working on, and like just kind of like anything I've kind of had some involvement in. First, let's go look at this highway. So right here is the new hallway for the highway. We gotta detail it and get the warped wood going, but for now it is just kind of a flat hallway. You can see the original area here where we've built it. I think it looks pretty good, but this right here, this goes to the stronghold. So let me go ahead and go through real quick. So yeah, that takes us directly to the stronghold here, where we need to, you know, put the rest of the eyes in and go fight the dragon, which should be happening soon. I think within the next week or so we should be going to do that. But yeah, that's the portal to the stronghold. And if we go even further, just out here, there's another portal here that leads to the ocean monument. And then right down the end, we've got another base. This base belongs to Splice. It's not like super noteworthy, because I think Splice just kind of settled into it. It's a abandoned pillager outpost, but it is in such a cool biome. Like, look at this. Splice is such a cool place to build. There's like this warped mesa is what it's called over here, with a bunch of different terracotta colors, and then this biome, which is called the Mirage Isles. So yeah, this is a really cool area. It even changes like the sky color, which is insane. The sky's like kind of a purpley kind of hue in this biome. It's really, really cool. There is a lot of potential for builds here. I don't know how much Splice is going to build, but there is a lot of potential for some cool builds here, so I do hope to see something at some point. But yeah, that was the Nether Highway, and the next place we're going to go to is Jasmine's base, because I actually helped her rework some of her interior, and also she's just kind of working on some projects, so I feel like it'd be kind of fun to just kind of show that to everyone. So here we have the base where Jazz is. Jazz is kind of settled in here. She's moved her nether portal to the roof. She's going with a kind of cyberpunk inspired build here. But if we go ahead and take a look at the inside, I went and did this kitchen for her. Markiplier's kind of chilling. And this lounge I also did for her. The thing she did was she did put an aquarium up here, which is really cool. I did really like that. And I did the kitchen for her, or the kind of like not the kitchen, the dining room here. And she kind of had these guys just kind of wander in, and they're just chilling here now. They're just kind of sitting at the table having a little meeting, I guess, around this big old pile of meat. But yeah, that was something else I was working on. I did also see that Jazz did some cool stuff with this like bathroom area with a frog enclosure and stuff. So yeah, she's been cooking some cool stuff over here. She's also working on building a McDonald's restaurant here, I believe is what it was. And the idea is it's going to be in the shape of like a giant burger. But yeah, that's kind of what she's been working on. I think it's really cool. It's turning out really great. We kind of get like an overview of her area. Her area is right next to Reaper's. This is what it looks like so far. There is another base over here that I don't think I've showed in any videos yet. So if I kind of just follow the road here and we jump over the bridge, which is currently unfinished, at least on this side. But this is where Boyf has been building. And I think this is a really cool area, actually. I saw, like, kind of a bit of it. And actually, there's a bit more progress since last time I was here. But yeah, there's this really nice looking, like, entry gate. And then, I guess, whatever Boyf is working on here. This looks really cool, actually. It looks like some big plans happening here. As well as the nether portal over here. But yeah, this is a really cool area. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like once it's done, but it's a really nice little area, and there's a lot of really cool like build potential here. That's kind of the main like developments that have happened on the server, aside from like the stuff I've been working on. Which, speaking of which, I'm actually about to head home to start on the next project we're working on, which is going to be more areas in the farm, and also maybe just touching up kind of the terrain around the church and stuff as well. But yeah, if there's any like major builds, they will be time-lapsed, and you guys will see them, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna head back now, and we'll see what I get working on next. Here we are. This is what we've got so far. We've got the house here, the farmhouse, which looks really good next to the bee farm there. I think they look really nice next to each other. But yeah, we got the farmhouse, we got the beehive, we got some more pathing done, and then also I'm working on a wheat farm right now. It's not done yet. I need it to grow because I don't actually have enough wheat to like fill the entire thing in right now. And then also we have right here a sheep pen, and then back here there's going to be, this is going to be split in the middle, I forgot to do it, but there's going to be a pig and cow pen, and that way we have all the kind of basic animals. Now somewhere inside here I actually thought of the idea to make an automatic chicken farm. I don't know where I'm gonna have it, but I am gonna have it somewhere. I might honestly have it upstairs and then have it funnel downstairs, and then the upstairs area doesn't need to be like used. But yeah, this is the farm so far, and if we just kind of go up here, this is the overview of the town as of right now. So we got the farm area here with the farmland, which is not done yet, but I'm going to expand it a shit ton. The bee farm, farmhouse, and then the church up here, some bridges to connect everything together, and also my house here, my little hobbit hole house, and then we got a path along here. It goes all the way up and around to the church. I might make the path come down this way somewhere as well. That way we can have everything fully connected. And that should have like a nice like flow to it. I think that they should work really nice. And then we can get working on like some actual like houses and stuff like that, kind of generic houses. I do want to also do like a blacksmith area. There's still docks that I want to do, and I didn't end up saying it in the last video, but I might honestly be doing a ship. I might make a ship as well. I think that might be kind of cool to put near the docks. But if we go down this way, there's also something else I want to show. So I've mentioned before that this is the entrance to the trial chamber, and I'm sure you can see it already, but I have finally started getting some of the blocks set up here. These are all waxed, finally, after however long it took me to get a bunch of waxed ones. They're not done yet. It's got to go all the way down on both sides. And it goes down pretty deep. I'm not going to go all the way down there because it'll start a trial. But this is also still oxidizing. I think some of these still are too. Yeah, a lot of these are still oxidizing. And this hasn't even started oxidizing, but these are not waxed. These will oxidize. These I kind of want to wax so that we can actually have proper light sources in the holes here. But yeah, and then I'm gonna build the little entry point, which will be a building in its own. So I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but that is a plan that I have. I also need to figure out like a design or like a basic kind of design slash like build idea, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much all I kind of have to show. And I know that this episode was shorter, but I honestly didn't think I would get an episode out this week. But I think I'm just going to wrap it up here because there's not really much time to continue to the next episode. But I think this is enough for one episode. It's just a little bit of a shorter one. So yeah, with that note, I'm going to call it here. And I will see you guys next week with another episode. See you guys then.